Hello, hello, hello. It is me, MostlyAwol. I am back home. So I can start streaming more! Yay! Or boo, depending on who you are. I won't judge. I am back. This is a rather random place to spawn in the solar system. So, today, I just needed to be in creative mode. I do not know exactly what I'm making. I'm actually surprised it didn't spawn here in space. Yeah, I don't know why I did that the way I did that. Teleport here. Player control. 6. I do think I'm looking for a good lake. Only on a lake because lakes are flat. Wait, how come that didn't? Should have taken me here. Well, yeah. Well, I can tell you. I was visiting my parents. My parents lived during the summer in a cabin. My parents are very, very frugal and cheap. No offense to my parents, that's not their fault. My father just likes saving money because he'd rather spend it on toys like me. So they have a cabin. It's on the lake. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere. I mean, the closest major town is 30 minutes away at least, and that's depending if you want to drive the speed limit or speed. And excuse me. On their land, I have my own little cabin, and it just has power around out there. Since there's just power, I get no, and I'm too far away to pick up Wi-Fi, so I was using Powerline Ethernet adapters, and don't get me wrong, it works. They're great little things, but it got me internet enough to work, watch video, play games online and things like that, but it wasn't good enough to stream. It was the upload was just horrible. Like, you know, I would drop out a quarter of my frames. 25% of my frames. Doesn't make for a good streaming experience if you're watching me and I'm going, and then, you know, for minutes or times at a time. And then I come back and everything's normal and who knows what it did to the actual videos. Um, I mean, it would have worked. I could definitely improve it if this happens to be a long-term solution for me, because at one point it will be a long-term solution for me. Mostly because that land is staying in the family, and I actually like going up there. So I will probably be building. If I do this again, I would probably work on upgrading their internet to start with. They have the bare basic package of some cable internet, which is great. Don't get me wrong. You know, my father, that's all they need. They're not heavy internet users. Email, reading the newspapers online, and every once in a while watching church service, their church service on it. They don't really use it for much. They don't even have the TV. You know, I'm sure my father uses it to watch YouTube and other various videos, because he does that. My mom, I know she just doesn't use it. She doesn't do her crosswords and some word-based games on her iPad. And some light banking on her laptop. So, they just have what they need. It's just not. It's fine. They're paying for it. I can't complain. It just does not work for streaming if you want to stream the screen you're seeing. It's like, you know, an HD stream. And I also, due to being there, schedules were weird, odd, and off. And for part of the time I was fully working up there. So that even added more bluff to my schedule. And it was sometimes I'm able to get out and stream at 9 o'clock at night instead of 7:30, 8 o'clock like it is now. And just didn't work very well. So I decided I'm not gonna torture myself. And try streaming from up there. I mean, I can do it if it needed to. It worked if it wanted to. The schedule is something I could have easily worked around. It's not like I have a set schedule now anyways. It's just one of those. It's one of those things. And so here I am. And I know I switch between this. Yeah, we'll switch that. It's a good thing to have on this first bar. I'm gonna leave one free. Actually, what I'm trying to do is get a standardized keyboard layout for my games. So, I just wanted to be in creative mode tonight. I am tired. I got back literally Friday night at, well, late at night. Had things to do Saturday. That obviously made my very tired soul even more tired. Just because I was completely wiped out Friday. Or not Friday, Sunday. And still today, to the point where I know I'm getting old. Knee and back pain from sleeping too much. And actually the knee is an odd thing. I think I slept with my knee. If this index is my knee, going like this, so this is my foot, I think I slept on it and was in some fashion bent up or bent down. In ways, knees aren't meant to bend. And a long enough period of time that, well, it hurts. So, yeah. So you say, MostlyAwol, what have you been doing? Well, instead of streaming, I've been playing Space Engineers. I've been on the server. mostly just putzing around on the server. Deeper Ores is a fun, challenging mod, I have to say. Took me a while to figure out how I get to the ores and mine out the ores. And actually, you know what? Let's just quickly go to that. And I can show you what well, I can't show you what I did, how I got to it, but I can explain it to you as you see the hole in the ground. Then I can show you how I'm mining it out from the inside. Okay. Maybe the music's just a little too loud for myself. Let's just turn that down on me. Okay. So here's what I've been doing. Big long tunnel into a mountain. I used this once to create this monstrosity of a mining ship. At least I think that's... yes. Just a weld arm on a double hinge. Plan is, even though I built in the middle, is have it to reach out over here or over here. This is like the hangar. And up top here... big ass hangar. Big ass hangar doors. Not complete, but
Fuel critical.
yeah. Big ass hangar should have big ass hangar doors. This is the entrance for the ground level. I haven't figured out how I wanted to do power, so now power is just sitting over here on my ice miner that you can see I was going big and, well, realized that such ice is a lot of ice, and I've actually filled all hydrogen tanks, so this will last me a while. My little ore skiff cargo pickup, because deeper mines required building a little mining outpost. This starts with, actually this starts everything built out like this. This little blueprint I made has a bed because I got tired of it working on it. It starts out with 5 pistons going up, going over about, what, 7 blocks, 14 pistons down to, and then a drill arm just left and right, rotates and drills down. That gets you down to 190 meters. In this case was enough for, this is what, magnesium? Yeah. I think that's magnesium. Yeah, it doesn't look like cobalt. And once I did that, that's where that hit. I tore out that drill, repurposed it into, this is version 2 already. The hole is big enough. Oh, and this one I had to drill this way a little bit. So I built a square drill rig, pushed it in, and then built in here. And the reason why this is a circular drill was that first the magnesium was more in a circle. I just left it because until I can expend the pistons all the way out, it's gonna work. And I can show you what I did on the other ones. So this is just magnesium, and then this is 200 meters deep is for magnesium. And if I would have known how much ice she needed, I would have saved the ice for this. I actually didn't save any of this ice. I did process all the stone though, because why not? It goes fast. Online server processes when I'm sleeping, so who cares? Same thing with these. These were my first ones because I wanted. This one I think was silver. This one I had to go down 300 meters. So what happens with the 14 pistons at like 200? I stopped. I built little apparatuses to lock to the wall, and then build a merge block, and then piston down merge block to come back into the other to continue down. And so this I actually continued all the way down. I think just because. I don't know exactly why. But silver's up here. But silver's like 300 meters deep. So now this is what I've created. So you can see even though it extends over here, it ends. So what now I do is, it's not set to a tire block because this produces a lot of ore. But extends the pistons, turns on the, or reverses the advance rotor, and it just goes back to wherever the stop is over here, to this stop. And go and look, you can see it's already processed, and so it gets some stone, but I have a bunch of silver.
Fuel critical.
We can figure this. And so that's all it does, is just extends and slowly rotates. Sends everything up to the surface if things have not been damaged. I've noticed the end of the piston, and sometimes this rotor part gets damaged for some reason. I guess it's just too much weight that it needs repaired. And I don't know why I'm mining all this silver. I certainly do not need all this silver that I got, considering very few things use the silver. But it's just gonna start sucking up silver, and once it hits that silver, it's really gonna skyrocket out. And it's not even my only silver. Down here, same setup. I drilled down to get here. This one I started doing straight circles like I did with the magnesium, which was fine. In this case, I could leave it because, as you can see, over here was another silver deposit, and so it was scraping all the silver, but I didn't need all the silver. Like, you know, I had enough silver. And so I converted this one to just go gold using that same method as last one. Just, figure the, I probably hit trigger twice on that one. Yeah, looks like I hit trigger twice. Okay. Just gonna fix that. Things I do. Oops. Maximum distance out. Change just to reverse. 6. So half a meter. 1. That should be
critical. Fuel critical.
Yes, that's where that needs to be. We'll just get this one started on gold. And it just moves so slowly enough that it just chugs away. Making sure. And I can tell you right now, I hate gold. Like, I don't even get a kilogram of processed gold after I process through. I don't even know how much gold it pulls. Well, anyways.
Fuel critical.
And then, since I actually process all these holes you see. Oh yeah, these are the first ones when I do square holes. Because I thought if I didn't care about the dirt, it was faster to make a square pattern and just go straight down. And that's what I did on this one or that one. I'm not sure which one I did I just went straight down. And didn't care about the dirt, and it was one of the first ones. And then lastly, I have a cobalt mine over here. This one, yes, this is one processor. This is another one of those same purpose. This swipes left and right. Oh, that's right. This one... Yes. This one's still processed. This one filled up on me yesterday or the day before, and I have enough cobalt. I'm sure I have enough cobalt just to be 95. $280,000.
Fuel critical.
Yeah, I know. Ignore I'm in creative mode. I needed to do voxel tools. That was my initial cobalt mine. Oh, no, my initial iron mine. Yeah, iron is like, 70 meters down or something, so iron is easy, and that's what I used that little miner, flying miner for. So, and saying all this, I now have 4 little bases, giving me everything you can get on Earth-like. I just been, I don't know, putzing around. I have this huge hangar. This is let things fly in. I haven't quite figured it out. Be like a little bridge up here. Either command or living area. And what you don't see. I'll put my refineries up here. I had more at one point, but then once I got through things and once I realized, just leave it offline. Let it process. It still runs offline. I drilled to about here, and then here I got lazy with the automatic drilling. I actually had an automatic drill that got me to here. Got magnesium and made warheads. And so that's what you see is warhead exploded here, and then I put one in each wall. And due to some funky, I'm guessing because they all exploded at the same time, I get these weird, like, this should have been cleared out by the warhead, but it wasn't, so I've been working around them. And that's very evident down here. Like, I just got these weird cut-off shells of warheads. So this will be my industrial area. Have my assemblers. Lots of hydrogen tanks that have been processed. This is a mod for a large oxygen H2O2 generator. 2 masses storage. But it's not even there. Then I decided I didn't have enough iron, silicon, and I wanted a big, giant, freaking hole. So I drilled down it. This is part of the warhead demolition. I wanted a big hole. This is eventually just going to be walled off or glassed off and be a computer area, but down through here, I need lights. It's so big you can't see it. I have this big hole. You can see this is what I drilled first. Just straight down. So I thought, yeah, that's deep enough. And then I did what you saw in the one gold mine, just rotating drills. And drilled all this hole out. And I wanted to get wider, but for some reason, either massive drills, because I gotta imagine it's the pistons were here, holding drill heads up, holding drill heads down. It was just a single arm. They were breaking. I would come log back in and find out it may have done another 5 meters, and then my drill heads are just scattered all over the floor. And the arm's just spinning around doing nothing. So I stopped here because, well, I didn't know what I was really going to do with this deep round hole. I was going to put power, I may still put power generation down here when I get up in space and get reactors going. But even then, I don't need that much space for reactors. So yes, this is what I was doing while I was away, and streaming wasn't working as well. And then yes, this is my little ferry going and collect up stuff from the mines. This is only here because at first I was parking it on the ice and I wanted the batteries to charge. Don't think I need this. And if I were to get rid of it, I would add another engine. Power permitting. Because this thing needs these big giant things to even just float if it's full. It's too large underneath there. And I had needed, I don't know, it looks like 16 batteries just to function. I actually like the way this turned out. So yes, this has been my fun while away. I didn't do anything of aggressive war. I did some playing around in creative stuff, but just to play around just with the water mod and see if I how it works and how I can do certain things. But I did nothing in the save game there. And this is why I was not here for a while. But this is why I also just want to create. So this is just a vanilla base save. Well, no mods other than build vision, build info, color HUDs. You know, the helper quality of life mods. No block mods, no nothing, because I want to make something I can put up to the workshop. And I'm thinking, because I want to build this on my server eventually. I build over here, and that is helicarrier of sorts. At least something like a helicarrier. I wish they made a group with all the atmospheric thrusters in one, all the hydrogen thrusters in one, and all the ion thrusters in one. For now, since I know I'm just doing atmospheric, just pull atmospheric. Let's go back. One goes there, one here. So it's 1, 2, 2. How did I do that? That was perfect. With end piece. And actually, we're pretty good. The mods are loaded. I have my paint gun. Mods can't modify this, can they? Okay. I have the undo mod on. Wanted to make sure whatever the keybind was, and it's nice. It is set right. That is a lot of power. $16 megawatts of power. I know it doesn't necessarily use 1600 at max thrust. That's at 16 megawatts at max thrust. That's 15, so if I add one of these to each, where I did 300, if I add the big reactor. Let's just add a big reactor. And then you know, I wish the blocks that aren't symmetrical would place symmetric around the mirror function. And my guess is Keen didn't realize, and they can because they do it with, you know, these types of boxes. Keen didn't realize with the batteries, when the welfare battery, because the other battery is symmetrical from left, right, top, bottom, yeah. So when it gets placed, it's fine, but the new welfare battery doesn't. Okay, so the plan there is each engine has its own battery. Or, you know, I guess if you run out of fuel. One reactor is probably not enough. 60, 120. Yeah, it is. One reactor's just enough if I have no more thrusters. Yeah, and I doubt we're gonna have no more thrusters. Let's see. Don't ask me what I'm doing, I don't know yet. Okay. Before I do something stupid, this gets connected up a little bit. Okay, and then well, yes, but not now. For now, ignore this. That's temporary. So, morning facing, I guess. Okay, now that you are on and suspended, no, for now, 4 is enough. 4 is not enough. Wow. I mean, it's not bad. And you gotta remember, this is also a helicarrier. How fast is this thing really supposed to be going? Yeah, barely moves forward and backwards. Should skyrocket up in the air. For now, let's just land it. We can take off and then if we need to again. Actually, I am going to do something probably really stupid. on here? Usually that's 3. Piston, which is merge block. Rotor, which is advanced hinge. What am I missing here? Oh, yeah, connectors. And I don't remember what was in 9. Used to sit here. Battery got moved for what reason? Intro. Pipe. You know, I will fill it and then I'll be like, oh, this is what's supposed to be. It will come down to me. For now, it will work. Oh wait, I can't make that one free swinging. Well, I can. Worry about the flow. So did you just add that was 0 up? Yes. Yes it did. I hate program blocks. One block that. Have it? No, that's not. Maybe I downloaded this one and thought that's what I needed. That's right. Has to be that one. I thought whip speed won. Maybe wrong. You all my friends. Oh, that's nice. I think I think large magnetic plates. So I need to add. Guessing run with gear. Cruise. Run with. Yeah. Bounce. I guess I run here? Yep, did turn them on. Wow! Okay, it has a dampener. I need to. Maybe. Oh, that's cool. I should have been playing with this a long time ago. No, no, no. I guess turn it off? Is that turning it off? Looks like it. Or does it automatically turn off if I'm landed? Okay. Can I get by? This rotates. Yeah, you spin up. Do whatever you want. Now you get by if I put a rotor here. Still would go up and down very well. I think I am. We're gonna try that. Oops. Rotor here? No, here. We want to do the same with this one, so let's do this first. This. This should be recompile it. I go into gear, unlock. Should still take off. Should know the angle banking. But it also allows me to do through thrusting. Strafing, sorry. Thrusting, yes, it should be thrusting. But most importantly, it still gives me the up power. Oh, I lose. Okay, I lose this way. Well, right now I don't lose anything because the engines are powerful enough for this. Or are they? A lot more waggly because the engines are all rotating in different directions. Not sure I like that or not. Not sure I like the waggliness. Get away from it. I will need some fixed thrusters. Maybe back here, just for strafing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. This could be hidden in here. Yeah, I'm not sure about that look. Still not sure about that look. We can make it at least get this around. I could cover this. And no, there's a rotor displacement. I do wonder. Say it's 36. Must be 40. Can I do minus 40 on all of them? Doesn't seem to be rubbing. I don't see sparks. That's the case. And I take this. Fits. And if this only needs to be 5 wide. I can move an engine back one. This was the wrong block. Don't mind me. I really don't know what I'm doing. Part of me says I want these wider. I do. Really? This was what you wanted you on? Or I get too far. That's not exactly what I wanted to do. Yes, it's a good reason. I copied it. Let's try this again. Turn off symmetric. We want to delete this side. And then we want to delete this one. Yes. And before you go sailing away, I need, if that was nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be center. No, I want that. Okay. How do I do this? Symmetrics off. This is fully separate, right? Looks like it. Delete this, and yes, you leave me with this. Okay. I want to grab from here. So that's where I'll be attaching to. Delete this. And I have 2 reactors. I'm sure they'll have another programming block. I just don't know when I'm going to do it now. Let's put it there for symmetry. Let's go back into here because I'm sure everything has been screwed up and I should probably recompile. And before I forget, let's... oops. Oh, well, I guess I'm stuck with just a half. Actually, you know what? Let's... paste a half in just over there. This looks more of a helicarrier. Problem that, oops, one wants to see my remote desktop connection. Let's turn that off. Only problem with these reactors, well, it's the same as the other reactors. Can't build in these gaps. I wonder. Putting them down one level is probably not the real answer. They're exposed easier. Don't think that's the way. So what if they are? Like this. The block you can't build in. This would be like a main deck for things. There would be enough room over here if I wanted to do a conning tower. Right? Put the bridge here, right? This would be asymmetrical. Make that all like a runway. Though, I'll be honest with you. This part's the only thing I think I want as a runway. I think I could do... maybe... this. This is just a quick blah blah blah, quick whatever. quick little sketch. Put the bridge here. That would make it too high. Well, if I put the windows here. So you have windows. Could be sitting here. And make those. Make that a cockpit. You can see around. And then this could just be flat. Not sure I like that offset. You know what? I am going to do this. Slow down. Slow down. Oops, no. Now I can... Not sure I like that. Very quickly, let's run that. Let's run one and see what it looks like. I'm surprised it fits. Wasn't planning that. I think I hate that. We'll leave that there. Nice cross member to take a look at. I mean, it's gonna end here anyways. I'm wondering if I could get away with that, but Something tells me I think that block is still gonna get damaged. And what the... You know what? I thought I did scroll on that one. Let's see. I could do that to here as well. And starting here into here. I like it better than that. So I think we're gonna do it. But that didn't answer the question. I like it. It's that bridge. Oh yeah, I know what I want Were they? Did I not save them? Save them? Oh. And I should have cloud. Yeah, no, not Steam. Cloud blueprints. That's smuggling, yeah. I didn't see any of my wonderful stuff, did I? I don't see anything on that one, I think. I am going to my old favorite of cutting and pasting. Yeah, I know. How did that sound? Okay, there we go. I do not like this one either. Yes, this is how I get some of my parts. I copy and paste from different things. Sue me. Actually, don't sue me. I don't have any money. Yeah, that's just... That's basically what I'm trying to go for now. But I could go into, let's see here. Magus will not work. Yes. Watergate Mark 1. I did save that. Mark 2. Huh. You know what? Angular version of the cockpit, maybe. Just the top half. Yeah, I wish there was a faster way of selecting the bleeding than just holding down. Okay. Centered or off-centered? Let's pull in the windows. Face 2x1 flat. 2x1 face. What inverse? Ah. Oh no. It's here's my thought process. Part of me wants to put the bridge in the back, and possibly even centered. And in doing that, I'm picturing a speedboat. And I'm picturing a cigar boat, which has like the big long nose, and then like just a little teeny cabin in the back. Which is why I was going for those, even the 2x1 slope up with glass, with blocks, or trying it with the glass to kind of match this. Because, you know, you can't deny that that doesn't look pretty cool. And it's possible that I'm just not going back far enough with the glasses here. And maybe that's what I need to do. They go back one more and build blocks around it. But even then, this only looks cool because you have this. It has the upward slope but the downward slope to make it that nice point. And to do that, if I wanted that on here, I need to build it up. And then I think it just looks out of place. Another thing I can think about and actually I may want to let's just leave this here for now. Let me don't really want to do that. Okay, something's clanging. Wonder what I can tell. It has to be this outsides. Can it go upside down? No. Okay, that's good enough for me now. I want to go straight down here. Okay, for now, I have a feeling that's what's clanging. But if I start from here, this point, I have to add those back. That's not big enough. Not if I cut to there. Oh, for Christ's sake. Let's turn symmetry on. Makes my life a little bit easier. G-window! Okay, because it's driving me crazy when I can't figure out which way to flip based on symmetry mode. But that is not enough to... No, you're kidding. That's not inversed. I hate to tell you that. I mean, it is inversed in the fact that this will do what I need it to do. I also don't want to know how you guys can be attached, but the vertical ones can't. Or the straight ones can't. Okay. Yeah, in reality, it would be these. Now I'll blend that in. For now. So that's a nice observation. Well, I want to do the same thing on the back. Okay. I do like that. I like the underbridge. It's too tall though. Do it with this. Except for nothing was holding those blocks. That may be its downside. Of using half blocks. I can use half blocks for it. That makes it not as deep as it was. But I can't make it any shallower because of large blocks. And it's not centered. I think I care about it not being centered. Not centered is sometimes good. Get rid of those because, well, you're not going to be able to do anything anyways. Okay, the question. Okay, this could be a hangar if I land and how I get out. That's not a big deal. Or the backside, since still don't know how I want to fly. Still don't know where I want the bridge. I like the underbridge, if I can call it that, and then maybe that is the bridge. Still want a bridge in the back. Or I should say, do I want a castle in the back if that's an underbridge? But a castle on the non-sail bit kind of seems pointless. This is science fiction. I can do what the hell I want. But this is not even a sailboat shape. This is an aircraft carrier shape. An aircraft carrier shape, then I need to build a conning tower. Or a control tower. No, I'm not. Apparently in a normal block. And that would just be... Just quickly sketching it out. I hate drawing the 2Ds. That to me doesn't look great. Even if I don't go with this style. What if, even if I go out towards the engines? I mean, that looks a lot better because it's jutting out. Maybe I do that. Just make it stylized. This is obviously... I make that solid bridge. Maybe move that all over one. I mean, that could work. Just bear with me. I should have had mirroring on, I know. Just give me a rough outline. Maybe. Excuse me a second. Okay, it can't be here. Really can't have the underbridge then. Never mind. Though I would move it back away from those. But honestly, this is gonna look too top heavy to me. Now it's almost looking like the top half of a Star Destroyer, which is the bridge of a Star Destroyer. My idea that I had while I was just processing this, even though I have no idea how I would make it, though I would figure out a way. Was to, if this is my flight deck, and this is an aircraft carrier, this is my hangar, so to speak, but to be making this, putting it backwards, putting it back here, though Underbridge ruins this prospect, and making it the lift that aircraft come up and roll out of the ship and then to the front of the ship. And realistically, I have the side thing here if I wanted to do an elevator. But again, unless I make this thicker, and I'm not inclined to make it thicker. I think that's a perfectly good thickness. There's not much space for a hangar. Literally, it's 5 meters. I can remove the reactors and push them to the back. That's not an issue. And if I did that, then I would probably get rid of the back half of the underbridge. Just extend it back like this, it's keeping that shape, and put the reactors here in that level. Keep that where it is. That looks nice where it is. But if I move the whole thing back, maybe I wanted to move the whole thing back. So if I move the whole thing back, reactors can go in the back of the ship. Then I could turn the sides into a lift. Still won't have the space. I'm not even, honestly, I'm not sure any of my small grid ships could fit. That's right, I called it a buzzer. Yeah, that doesn't even fit. You can be built into the ice, don't care. You're a backup. The question would be, do I add to the top of this or to the bottom of this to get this at least a three block interior height? A lot more room here inside. Would not be a bad look. And then oops. We're now extended. That's not a bad look. Not great. More space. Well, if I did that, I want to do this. This is an option. Bad look. And if I go one higher, do I think this is going to clang with those? Shh. Really, I don't want to block the engines. Anything I want to build out. I'm actually surprised it's going to allow me to build out like that. Even then, I really there's no way of making that how I want it to be. Oh, no, there is. This block. And I can even go this block. Which looks better there. Maybe not so much for here. And then I'm gonna go with this block here. Then go to the half block. There we go. That now doesn't look like it's impossible physics solution. And doesn't look bad in there. Gives it a little pizzazz. Look great either, but I mean, if all this fails, we could just do this. Well, that's angular, but more blocky and things like this should kind of look like. And let me guess. Now if I delete these series blocks, it shouldn't fall on me. Well, I guess I get to remake it anyways. Yay! attach sides. Yay! Not good enough. Let's delete those. Why? Because I want to. Ooh. I don't know why. Can't put anything there. This looks interesting. I mean, yeah, I guess if I wanted to, I could. Do I have... No, I don't have auto-rotate on. How come it's rotating these? I don't know why I would do this. Other than I can. Oh. It's an interesting look. And I can do... this type of thing will add it to it. Maybe not a ladder. Three high is a good hangar space. And we can get it 4 high by making half blocks if I want to place nothing. Still don't know what to do with the bridge. Let me... Half bridge definitely looks a lot better. Well, I guess it's because it's not looking heavy. Not looking as heavy as a full cross is. That was just looking, yeah, that was looking too heavy. This isn't looking as heavy. Real questions. What was it gonna make this for? What's this thing gonna do? Okay, first things first. Was that the thing to do? Yes. What are you doing now? You're ruining it. Cutting out sections that I want. Oops. That could work as well. That's the best way of deleting this. Okay. I need a center line back. Because now I can paste this on the center line. Okay, in reality, this is my back. I do want windows in the back. Now that the things are up, just for safety. I'm not sure if that's really attached or not at this point. This is no longer needed. Though, in all honesty, this is probably covered. For now, let's just get this back in. Oh. There's a plate there. Okay. It's all now 3 high inside. We kind of have a look going on. Kind of. Underbridge going on. That... That doesn't look so out of place anymore. Granted, it's still boxy and we can take care of boxiness. Though, it does need to be at least 3 back. Needs to start here. Do I want it on the right, or do I want it on the left? Or sorry, do I want it on port, or do I want it on starboard? Most aircraft carriers has it on starboard. Why, I don't know. Wonder if there's a reason why it's on starboard. I think I can go. Engines attached to what? This one? That's... yeah, I think I need to leave that one free. That's free, then why isn't it not that block? I'm leaving 5 in between the groups. This still has 5 in between the groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes. Before I do this, let's just mark it. This is where I would have that pattern. Because the question is, would I make these my list? Okay, that is the same look front, back, left, right. Oh, wow. Well, thank you for coming and watching as I build a air carrier of some sort. We will maybe continue with this tomorrow. Maybe do the aggressive war. I don't know yet. I don't know yet because it all depends on how I feel. Ha! So there. So, thank you for watching. MostlyAwol. I'll see you later.